Finally, time for another What Sold video from the Gate City Picker. Got a few things we're going to talk about that we sold over the last number of days here. First, I want to talk about is this 3D Minnie Mouse coffee mug. Real intricate. It was I believe it's a Disney Parks, if I remember correctly. Yep, as you can see here from the bottom, the little stamp there. Paid 49 cents for it at the Goodwill and sold it for $23.74. I lighted up these Hot Wheels. These came from a yard sale, maybe last summer, maybe the summer before. I can't remember. Lighted them up. These are a lot of 57 Chevy Hot Wheels. Had them up for, I believe, $24 or $25. I can't remember. Got an offer. Went ahead and took the offer. Main thing is if you watch some of the prior videos, you'll know that I got a lot of Hot Wheels for $20. And I just got a bunch of them. And so I've made well over my initial investment into them. So taking a $20 offer on these 9 Hot Wheels, I was glad to take it. Sold a pair of Columbia hiking shoes. Our Goodwill has hiking shoes. They are anywhere from $4.99 to $6.99. I'm pretty sure I paid $4.99 for them. Had them for about 2.5 months or so. Put them up, then a little bit, marked them down just a bit. I think I did like a 10% reduction. That's why I got that number of $28.49 plus the shipping. This I actually don't really know what it is. It was it looked like a pattern. I thought like a cross stitch pattern or something. Found it at the Goodwill for $1.49. Got it, and all that was in it was just the fabric as well as the pattern. But I looked it up and I found stuff very similar to this. But again, there was no string, there was no yarn, there was no needle or anything like that. But that's what this kind of went for. So I don't know if it was the fabric that people wanted, because the other ones I looked at that didn't seem to have threads or needles in it as well. So hey, what do I care? I paid $1.50 for it, got $30 for it. Sold a pack of yellow canary drawing pencils. This is a 3-pack. Pretty sure I paid $1 for this at a yard sale, maybe last summer, I think. Had it for a little bit of time here. Finally sold full price, 3-pack for $19.99 plus the shipping. Wife is really into buying jewelry lots. She buys from maybe Goodwill, the blue boxes or something like that. She'll buy different mystery lots or jewelry jars, and sometimes there'll be some watches in them. So we got 2 watches to talk about. First one is this Chico's watch, $12.99 plus the shipping. And then there's this one. This is the Victoria Weck. It's Beverly Hills. It's a real thick watch. It looks like a what do you call it? Like a belt buckle or a belt with a buckle on it. The issue I've had with watches here recently is, of course, I'm only going to sell watches that are worth it, like this one, $24. But it's got to be in working condition. So I test all the watches. Of course, with the summertime, watches out in my warehouse out there, the heat dapped the battery, and so I didn't notice that when I sent it. Buyer sent me a message. They were kind of disappointed that they had to get a new battery. So from now on, I pulled all my watches inside now. Because I don't want the heat to, of course, drain the battery. And I'm going to check the watches before I send them out, make sure that the battery's still working before they go, and replace the battery if they're not. This is a RA retail arbitrage find. We got a bunch of these My Life skateboard play sets from a local from not a local retailer, but a big box retailer. One place I want to say we paid like $7-8 for these. I don't remember exactly how much. But we sent them into Amazon, and they just sat there forever. Didn't really go anywhere. We recalled them. Been posting them for a while. And I believe this is my second one of these I sold. I think I took an offer on the first one. This one, however, sold for full price. Sold a pair of Minnie Mouse ears. They're in that like Monster High design. Kind of reminds me of those dolls that I believe Disney has cartoons and movies and shows about. That's kind of what they remind me of. I paid $1.99 for this at Goodwill. then I believe this is also a Disney Parks thing. It's something you can only get at the parks. I think I put it up for $30. Somebody sent me a $26 offer. Went ahead and took it. This is a cool hat find. As you can see, I'm a hat collector. Those are the hats that I wear when I go out. But I got this at a yard sale in a big batch of hats. This is actually from a local minor league baseball team. They originally were called the Greensboro Hornets. They only wore a green and yellow color scheme for 1 year in the 90s, and then they changed to a different color scheme. The name has actually changed a couple times to what they are today, but they were originally the Hornets. And so this is a new era hat. It's brand new. It still had the paper lining on the inside of the hat there. I got it again locally here. Put it up. Somebody sent me a $35 offer, and I kind of milled it over for a little bit. And before I could even accept it or even have much time to think about it, it got bought up at full price. So might have undercut myself a little bit, but I mean, I comped it for a little bit. It's real hard to find something like this. So I actually just kind of put a high price on it, hoping somebody would send me an offer, but then somebody bought it before I could accept the offer. So that was a pretty surprising kind of sale there. Again, I bought it in a big lot of hats. I probably got maybe 75 cents into this hat. I think it's really cool to sell Christmas items in the summertime. That's kind of what I categorize this as, a Christmas toy. It's a Fisher Price Little People musical train. Got this from a bulk buy, the bulk website. You can get the boxes full of toys, general merchandise, and things like that. I had this for a little bit. I think probably before last Christmas I've had this up, and it's been sitting for a little bit. Put it on sale here, as you can see, went for $28.49 plus the shipping. This was found in a jewelry lot that my wife bought. Kind of a little cool pin. Yeah, it didn't sell for very much, $5.69. But I just thought it was cool. It was little Lions Club pin. Got a lot of questions about it. Mainly the size, if there's anything stamped on it, anything like that. If it was embossed or embroidered, or not embroidered, but etched or anything like that. A lot of people asked a lot of questions about it, and then somebody just finally bought it. I think I marked it down just a little bit, and I did a 10% markdown or something like that. So that's why it sold $5.69 plus the shipping. This is like a canoe carrier for your SUV. It's got these little foam blocks and these straps. It looked like it had been used or attempted to be used once. The foam blocks, as you can see here, had little tearing, little expansion in them. However, the straps and things like that, they were still wrapped up, still in the package. So maybe the person tried to use it, couldn't get it to work, so they just packaged it back up and donated. Paid $3.99 for this, and as you can see, got $28.49 plus the shipping. All right, so this is like a little silicone placemat for your barbecue utensil grills. You lay it down on something, and that way you can lay your grill tools down, so that way they don't get dirty or messy from whatever you're laying it down on. I'm pretty sure I got this again out of a general merchandise bulk box off of their website. I actually had a bunch of these. I think I have about 2 or 3 more of them. And I believe this person sent me an offer. They wanted 2. And so I took an offer, $20. I believe I got it posted for like $24 or something like that. So they sent me an offer. They were going to buy 2. So I thought, whatever, sell 2 at 20 bucks a piece. So make $40. And then, of course, combine the shipping, all that good stuff. So pretty good sale there. I sold this Sony boombox, a little cassette player. Really, really nice, clean unit. I tested it, of course, make sure it worked. And then because of what happened with the watches, before I sent this out, I tested it again. Worked great. It was a really, really good unit. I double boxed this. I bubble wrapped the crap out of it, put it in a box, and then put that box, of course, in another box. I wanted to make sure that it, got to the buyer. So they paid full price after a little bit of a markdown there. So $31.49 plus shipping. And this little Spanish-style Mexican painting, this little floor painting of black on black velvet. This actually kind of reminds me of where I grew up at. I grew up in Southern California. I used to see these little paintings and little swap meets and little flea markets and little markets all around town, especially a lot of the Spanish stores. It's kind of a Spanish-style painting. So I've sold one similar to this. It was a Pink Panther smoking a cigar. Really cool. They're just kind of very particular painting. You got to wait. Paintings like this, you got to wait for the right person to come along. I believe I had this one for $39.99 posted. Somebody sent me an offer for $30 and I went ahead and took it. On paintings, for me, what we do is that we charge a $30 handling fee, shipping and handling fee. Take it to the FedEx. They package it up. They've got all the boxes, all the packaging for paintings and artwork and things like that. Um, I had to pay about $2 more than the $30 shipping that the buyer paid, because it was going all the way to California from North Carolina. So ended up paying an extra $2 to ship it, but it didn't really eat into profit that much. I believe, I'm pretty sure, I paid $3.99 for this painting at Goodwill, or I want to say, now that I'm thinking about it, it was one of the, like, our local thrift stores, not one of the chain ones. Okay, a little short one. This took me a few days to put this video together. I kept recording this video and then something kept happening to it, so hopefully it works this time. Again, if you can help out our channel, down below, hit that thumbs up button. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and also too, hit that bell notification so you know every time we go or put out new content. And as always, have a great day and be safe.